fam, we are back again for another reaction video. Runner-up, we got some Vance this time, y'all. Vance to young men. You are not a bad person because you are a man. Bro, this whole toxic... Look, let's just hop right into this first. Hope everybody's having a great day. Let's see what Mr. Vance got to say.
You mentioned raising these children into good people and also into good citizens that
Yes.
can contribute to society and to the world. We had so many young people come out and support Donald Trump
Yes, we did.
and JD Vance
And thank you.
this past
That was a lot.
election. So what is your message? And what is your message to the young men?
A lot of people just wanted something different. A lot of people, like I said before in one of my other videos, it showed for itself. A lot, especially like my culture, everybody was you're just programmed to vote Democrat, but a lot of people just wanted something else to change. They wanted to see something different, y'all.
You know, I guess my message to young people generally is we're trying to make your life better. And that is the simple thrust of President Trump's policy is we want you to be able to buy a home. We want you to be able to work a good job. We want you to be able to raise your kids, like I said, according to the values that you believe in. And we want you to be able to build a nice life in this country that all of us love. That is what we're trying to do. And you know, you guys more than anybody, more than me, I'm talking about people under the age of 30 in particular, you guys are going to have to deal with the consequences of good policy or of bad policy for much longer than the rest of us. And I want you guys to think about the future and ask yourself, do you want safe communities? Do you want a prosperous life? Do you want to be able to work a good job? Or do you want that job shipped off to China or somewhere else? We're fighting for you every single day. We want you to help fight for us because we've got to win. Not just the policy battles of the next couple of months. We've got to win the midterm elections in a couple of years. We need you. We recognize that we need you, and we're fighting for you every single day. And I think, you know, you asked me, you know, my message to young men is I think that our culture sends a message to young men that you should suppress every masculine urge. You should try to cast aside your family. You should try to suppress what makes you a young man in the first place. And I think that...
That's BS, man. That's BS. Like, I'm not saying that there aren't toxic people, male and female, but part of maturing is you're gonna do some silly stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how when you do stupid stuff, you learn from your mistakes and you mature from that. You know what I'm saying? And they always speak about toxic masculinity, but what about toxic femininity? Why is this thing so one-sided? Like, it's just so wrong to be a man. And these ladies be screaming all that, but deep down they want that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they just want to talk and be heard, by my personal opinion.
My message to young men is don't allow this broken culture to send you a message that you're a bad person because you're a man, because you like to tell a joke, because you like to have a beer with your friends, or because you're competitive.
Bro, I've never had a woman tell me that I couldn't go out with my friends and have a drink, or I'm too competitive or anything like that. I feel like a lot of these women just like to talk on social media and stuff like that, but I've never personally like experienced any of that. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with somebody, she respects me, I respect her. Shit, if I want to go hang out with my friends, I'm going to go hang out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's my life. I can do what I want. Does that make me toxic? No, it doesn't make me toxic. That just means I want to go hang out with my friends. If you want to go hang out with your friends, you can go hang out too. I don't care. You do you, I'm going to do me. I don't think that's toxic just because of that. You dig what I'm saying? He mentioned something about joking too. Like, everything has gotten so sensitive, bro. I'm 34 years old, yo. Even back when I was a kid, teenager, like, it was a lot different back then. Like, it's so much more sensitive nowadays. Like, you can't even hardly discipline your children without oh, that's bad and stuff. Like, I used to get my ass beat, but I feel like that made me a better person. Like, you know what I'm saying? It made me more disciplined. Made me not what to do. You know what I'm saying? People, you say one joke and it's like, oh my God, you're so evil, you're so bad. Like, bro, like, what happened? It's just so sensitive nowadays. I don't know. And then I don't know why they so fascinated on trying to desensitize the men.
Our message, the cultural message, and I think the president's and mine is the exact opposite, but our cultural message is, I think that it wants to turn everybody, into, whether male or female, into androgynous idiots who think the same, talk the same, and act the same. We actually think God made male and female for a purpose, and we want you guys to thrive as young men and as young women, and we're going to help with our public policy to make it possible to do that.
I like that, because men and women, we are not the same. We're not. Not physically, and especially not mentally. Females are just different. Men are different. Like, you can't, that's just how it is. Like, you can't try to change that. You know what I'm saying? What you can do, though, is work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it such a, oh, you need to be more sensitive. You need to tap into your blase. Like, bro, men and women are designed to be different, and we're designed to be together.
And by the way, that
I don't understand, like, what we went wrong with that. Like, why we got lost on that. You know what I'm saying? And like the women, bro, there are some toxic women out here in the dating world now. Like, I'm just speaking about the women right now specifically, because it's just always man. I don't need a man. I wish men would be gone. I hear all type of shit. I wish men would never be here. We don't need no men. That's cap, and y'all know it. Like, just, we need each other. Men need women. Women need men. Why is that such a thing? Why is it so bad to accept that? You know what I'm saying?
I actually think, Mercedes, this is the thing that President Trump, this is why the media went after him so hard, is because, you know, when I think about, like, what is the essence of masculinity? You could answer this in so many different ways, but when I think about me and my guy friends, we really like to tell jokes to one another. Like, we like to laugh.
That's what we do, bro.
You think of all the movies that were really popular.
Are you saying you're pretty funny?
I try to be.
Okay, President Trump, who's funnier? Who's funnier?
President Trump.
All right, there.
Let's be honest.
There you go.
President Trump is hilarious, bro. That is one funny man. And not even, like, intentionally. He's just funny, like, without even realizing he's funny. That is a funny man.
Yeah.
He's got the best sense of humor of any American political figure.
Straight up.
I think this is
Straight
why
up.
young men in particular are so, you know, they're so inspired by President Trump, is because he doesn't allow the media to tell him he can't make a joke or he can't have an original thought.
Exactly.
President Trump just says what's on his mind. That's a damn good thing, and it's a good example to set for young men in American culture.
That's one thing I respect about Trump. And you can hate me for saying that, I don't care. Trump is going to always say what he's going to say. He don't care what you think about it. And he's also going to do what he says. I respect it. Like I said, I've never been a big politician guy, but I just go with my gut. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it comes off, if you're talking and it comes off to me as real, I'll appreciate that. Democrat or Republican. But most people just navigated towards Republican this time, man. It was a landslide. He won by a landslide. If you like it or not, he's our president, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of people that don't like it. But listen, and a lot of people want Trump to fail, which I never understood that neither. Like, he's our president, guys. So we shouldn't want him to fail just so you can prove a point. Like, we should want him to do good. Like, wish him the best. No matter who won, even if I wasn't for them, I would absolutely wish them the best because they're our president. I'm not going to be like, I hope they just do bad, because that means it's going to affect us worse. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling off. But that's what I had to say about that. Men should be men. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop all the toxic stuff and let's just work together, y'all. But hey, that's it for the video, guys. If you like what I do here, give me a like and a subscribe. Catch you in the next video.